Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
Lady Byron, command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Well, now I know where to find Miss Everett. Unlucky for her.
Directory inquiries. How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Thank you.
London clubs can be so ridiculously secretive. I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
Detective.
Yes.
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
I need the address. It's rather critical.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried bloody directory inquiries. They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway. You're right, it's ex-directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just tell me if you hear anything, right?
Of course.
There's a gentleman I've never seen before at the door.
I came to see the show.
Do you have an invitation? A token, perhaps?
I have money. That's generally considered token enough for entertainment.
Ah, but this is a private club, sir. I'm afraid you need more than that.
I'm here to see Lady Byron perform. She's a friend of mine.
Ah, yes, I do see it now. How silly of me. Please, by all means, come in. Dr. Stiles.
Nice evening.
Yes.
Supposed to be a good show tonight. Or an interesting one, at any rate.
Lady Byron?
The club's abuzz. Word is, she's got a game going on up at Oxford. Quite a good one, too.
Game? What kind of game?
A grand game. It would have to be good for the club to give someone like her membership. Street performer, you know. American. But from what I've heard, it might be at that.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first act this evening, something fresh, something new in London town. This young magician has never before graced our stage, so prepare to be amazed, prepare to be enthralled and delighted by Lady Byron.
Dr. Stiles.
You're very good. But unfortunately, the game you orchestrated will not work out as planned.
What? Look, maybe I should have told you about my magic, but what's happening to you is not my game. I mean, how did you...
Find out? Not relevant. I know, and it's over.
I can see how this looks, but I know who's pulling the game on you. I proved it today. If you just...
Really? And you're a student at St. Edmund's, and an English Lit major. I have to admit, you were brilliant. Even hunting down my mother's necklace, just to make sure you got taken on. The funny thing is, you went to all that trouble, and there really is something going on at Dreadhill. And you with your ridiculous pranks at the track and pool.
Ridiculous? Do you even know what would be involved? Those illusions were way beyond me.
Stop lying, Sam. I called that foster care office, you know, found out something real about you at any rate. I could almost feel sorry for you, if you hadn't tried to ruin my life. As for today, you're lucky no one was killed in that cafeteria. Did it not occur to you that someone could get hurt? Or were you too blinded by your big debut?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All of your potential, and you throw it away to get into a damn magic club.
I know you won't believe anything I say, but all I ever wanted to do was help you.
Help me? Why would you? I want you cleared out of Dreadhill by morning. If you're gone, I might not turn you into the police. I never want to see your face again.
Someone mentioned an event that happened in Oxford today. You wouldn't happen to know about it, would you?
Our guests have been talking about it all night, but I've been too busy to get the particulars. Care to fill me in?
Me? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I see.
Do you know Mephistopheles? I'm looking for him.
Last time he was in here was before the show.
Oh, thanks. Have you heard anything about what happened in Oxford today?
Did we? Yes, I think we did.
Was that the UFO sighting?
No, that was in Scotland.
They evacuated a school, didn't they? Terrorist threat?
That was in London.
Well then, I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Do you know Mephistopheles? Have you seen him?
The magician. He's performed here. Amazing fellow.
Did you see him tonight?
No, it was some woman in a mask. Quite good.
Right, thank you.
Lady fair with raven hair, getting some air between shows.
I don't have another show tonight.
Oh, but you do.
What does that mean?
I'm nearly appalled.
Did something happen at Oxford today?
Did something happen at Oxford today? So coy, so waifishly naive. The committee doesn't like blood, you know.
It wasn't me.
Well, it certainly wasn't me.
Do you know Mephistopheles?
Does the flower know rain? Does the horizon know the setting sun?
I'll take that as a yes. Do you know where I can find him?
The club is two, like the faces of Janus. Here is one, for the public eye. There is another, only for the wise. Which are you?
You mean there's a private part of the club?
Give the lady a cigar.
I really need to see Mephistopheles. Could you get him?
No. Could you?
How? You said he was in a private part of the club.
Privilege can be borrowed for a night or two, if you pass the test.
Oh, God. Another game? But I need to speak with Mephistopheles now.
Take it or leave it.
Okay. Where do I find the game to get into the private section of the club?
Where does everyone go? Below, below. To be tested by the tide. Don't let it hurt your pride, if you fail.
Yeah, thanks so much. Oh no, I don't understand. Why did it happen in the dining hall? How did they find out about the discus? Do you want to go below? Sounds like a plan. I did it! Hey! What the hell? Ugh. Jeez, look at this place. Some sort of piano. Or a harpsichord, maybe. Très romantique. The game of life? It's another Daedalus Club game. I suppose I'm going to have to solve it to get around this basement. Great. It looks like I have to win keys from 3 queens. To see what is hidden in plain sight, use the light. What light? The lights are already on down here. Wow. Cherchez la femme. I spent a little time in Paris. I think it means look for the woman. Their hands are positioned oddly, like they should be holding something. Their hands are positioned oddly, like they should be holding something. They each look like they should be holding something. There's gotta be a trick here, but I don't see any buttons or anything. An Iron Maiden? Charming piece of furniture. It looks like it's open. Ask the Six of Diamonds about quitting. Could that be a door? An exit? I've never been a fan of the horror side of magic, but I must say, this prop is crazy scary. Adds some flavor to the room for sure. Guess I'm not going out that way. Uh-oh. Hey! What the hell? They seem to be pointing at something, but I don't see what. The table is inscribed, "Don't push me." Sounds suspiciously like a challenge. Some famous magicians' props. They're collectibles. A double-headed rabbit? What the heck is that? Whoa. This is awesome. I'm back upstairs again. Can you give me any tips on this basement thing?
Seek enlightenment down there.
Enlightenment? Light? But it's already light down there.
Not all light is created equal.
I recognize him now. Thanks, ma'am. I did it! Not again! Ugh. Jeez, look at this place. They each look like they should be holding something. There's gotta be a trick here, but I don't see any. They each look like there's. Gross! Those look like shrunken heads. Appetizing. Whoa, awesome! Talk about elaborate special effects. Left, then right. Alternating wins the game. Choose the exit that shows your prize furthest away. Always go left. Always go right. 4 contradictory instructions. They sound like directions for something. Left, then right. Choose always 4. Don't believe everything you read. Uh-oh, this is going to be interesting. There's the orange key. Yes, the orange key.
Is anyone there?
This is Helena. What is she doing here? Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Let's find Helena.
Hey! I can't get out of here! Help! Damn it! Let me out!
Hello? Are you lost? I can get to you if you follow my directions. Stay still. I'll come to you.
Sam, thank God you found me. I've been lost in here for hours.
Helena, what are you doing here?
Just get us out of here, will you? I never thought I'd be tired of mirrors. But if I don't get out of this place soon, I'll scream.
All right, chill. Follow me.
What is wrong with these people? I could have died in there.
Somehow I doubt it.
Well, that's no way to treat a paying customer.
So it's not all fun and games dealing with the Daedalus Club, is it? Well, boo-hoo.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know that you and Mephistopheles are in on the game together. I saw you coming out of the Black Wand.
The Black Wand? I only went there looking for you. Harvey said you hung out there. Which is, by the way, the same reason that brought me here. David was at St. Edmund Hall earlier. I came to warn you that he knows you're not a student. And do I get a thank you, Helena? No. I get accusations. What game am I supposed to be in on now?
You really don't know Mephistopheles?
If he's the bearded creep at the magic shop, then no, not really.
So, everyone knows I don't go to Oxford? The entire Lambs Club?
Yes, darling. Everyone.
Then why would you bother to come here to warn me? After all, I lied to you, right?
Because we're your friends, Sam. For God's sake. Haven't you ever had a real friend? Jesus, you haven't, have you? You're such a freak.
It's not that. It's David. He thinks I lied about everything. I only told him I was a student to get that job. And now he thinks I'm behind all of the stuff that's been happening on campus.
That is unfortunate.
Hey, at least I know it's not you now. You reminded me that Harvey hangs around the Black Wand. He must be the one working with Mephistopheles.
Samantha, you should let the police handle it. Let it go.
No! I have to find who's behind this. If I can't prove it's someone else, David will never forgive me.
Damn. So can I help?
No, I just have to find Mephistopheles. He has to confess. I think there's an entrance to the private part of the club down here. I'll find it.
Have it your own way, Sam. I've done all I can. Be careful.
I've never been at These machines are antiques. They're supposed to reveal the truth for a price. A bag of handcuffs. There's something you don't see every day. Now, what might those come in handy for? The sign says there's an alarm on the case. Should I believe it? Cool stage prop. A sorcerer's spellbook. I'd say it's from the 50s. A huge animal skull. Probably a deer or a moose by the look of it. A bag of ham. Now, what might those come in handy for? The sign says... A bag... Now, what might... A skull-shaped pendulum. I feel like I'm in an Edgar Allan Poe movie. Each of the magicians holds a book. Which one is the real clue? This Atlas statue looks strong. I wonder if I can move it. I pushed the statue somewhere else. I wonder where it is now. All these little islands look about the same distance apart. There must be a catch somehow. Yuck! These planks are covered in disgusting moss and filthy water, but I don't see another way to reach the pedestal. There are rings in both ends of the planks. They must be there for a reason. sign? A bag of handcuffs. There's something you don't see every day. Now, what might those come in handy for? Four magicians, four props in their hands. It's gotta be a clue. But to what? Sign says there's an alarm. I'd really like to get in there. Here we go. No alarm. That I can hear. Oh, I hope Atlas can do the trick. It worked! Fantastic! Looks like it rotates around something and turns each time I touch it. I can't walk on these planks until I find a way to stabilize them. No, I don't think it'll... There. These should hold the plank steady. Those handcuffs are perfect for linking the planks together. Coincidence? Not. Damn it! This way doesn't work. I'll have to try another one. I already tried this way. It's not working. No need to leave those in here. One green key. Thank you very much. No need to leave those in here. The Atlas statue held up the ceiling. Really tough guy. Here, there's the purple key. I got the purple key. I want to talk to Mephistopheles, but I need some way to coerce him into telling the truth. He's slipperier than an eel. I think I'll try opening this case, see what happens. No paratroopers. Guess I'm safe for the moment. A gun. Since there are several people I'd like to shoot about now, that would come in handy. I'm just going to borrow this gun. I might need it.
Samantha, your performance was marvelous tonight.
Thank you.
Please join me and tell me what you think of the club.
Listen carefully. See this gun? I want the truth from you. And I want it now, or I will fire.
A gun? Whatever for?
I want a signed confession that you're behind the game in Oxford, and I'm not leaving without it.
Are you insane? I recommended you to this club. I got you your performance tonight. Do you have no sense of decorum whatsoever?
Don't change the subject. You can't buy me off just by getting me a gig. David thinks I'm the one pulling the game in Oxford. I won't let him go through life hating me and thinking I betrayed him. I won't.
I see. It's a good thing you're doing this for love. It's the one thing that could possibly excuse your behavior, young lady.
I'm not in love with David Stiles. No one understands.
I understand.
The confession? Don't think you can change my mind.
Hush, let me think. The problem with being a game master is that you tend to think everyone else is playing too. I was sure you were behind the events at Oxford.
I'm not!
If it isn't you, then that leaves just one possibility.
Oh, come on. You are totally yanking my chain.
I suppose I will have to show you. Very well. Come with me. magicians in general don't believe. Anyone else might be capable of the real thing.
Are you saying the Enigma could really create flowers? That's crazy.
Are you sure?
But what does this have to do with the game at Oxford?
The person you're looking for is not an illusionist. As long as you're looking for one, you won't see the real culprit.
Oh my god. I know who did it!
Laura. Oh, God. Laura. Get out!
David! It's Angela! I am Laura! I'm Laura!
Are you all right?
It just got my coat. Angela's gone!
Where would she have gone? Do you know?
David, Angela's not right in the head. She's obsessed with you. And there's this whole weird thing about her father. All the incidents at the school were related to this picture of her dad that I saw in her room. He died when his restaurant burned down.
Burnt down?
Yeah. Poor Angela. It must have really screwed her up. But what I don't get is how she does this stuff. Like the weight room. There were things flying around and... your face.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty bad.
I want to find Angela. Now. Where would she have gone?
I think I know. I'll tell you everything on the way there.
Angela!
Leave me alone. Go away.
Maybe you should let me talk to her.
Just stay back, Sam. I've got to deal with this.
I told you to leave me alone.
It's okay, Angela. We just want to talk to you.
Speak for yourself. I know who you are, Angela. I know.
I don't know what you mean. Why are you bothering me? Why are you here?
How does she do that?
Sam, you should leave now. This is too dangerous.
I'm not going. Ready. Ready. David, now!
Good work, Sam. That should keep her from starting any fires, at least for a while.
Go away!
Let's go!
I need to do this myself.
Okay, please be careful.
Angela, stop. We have to forgive each other. And ourselves. I want to help you control this thing so it doesn't cause any more pain. I should have listened to you that day in my office. What you did was wrong, but I don't believe you meant to hurt Laura.
You can't control fairies. They do what they like. I used to love fairies. But they hurt my daddy. They were very bad.
Angela, come here. Come sit down. That's a good girl.
You're not my dad. You're not Jesse Mulholland.
Angela!
Oh, there he is. Do you see him? He's right there.
Angela, listen to me. What happened to your father was not your fault. He loved you. He would have wanted you to get help.
Fairies can fly.
I'm glad we went to the memorial. It was so sad. Hardly anyone was there.
I can't stop thinking about her. Why would anyone kill themselves?
After the cafeteria incident, she acted so strange, as if she felt responsible.
That's crazy.
Did you say you saw something on her brain scan, Dr. Stiles? What was it?
It was in the massa intermedia. It's a small region present in some, but not all, brains. We don't know what it does. Even when it is present, no neural activity is ever seen there. But it was lit up in Angela's scans, right before the events that took place on campus.
So what? She was some kind of alien or something? She really did cause those events on campus? With a mind?
She wasn't an alien, merely a very unusual human being. As for the events on campus, I don't have proof of anything. Nothing unusual came up in the autopsy. And neither do any of you have proof of anything. So I remind you that discretion is the better part of valor.
Man, wild.
So, what do you do next, Dr. Stiles?
Research. Lots of research.
So you're staying here? With Dr. Tall, Dark, and Deadly?
I'd be an idiot to walk away from a house like this. Great food and 100 pounds a week.
The lady doth protest too much.
Samantha, come and get this damn rabbit.
No frightful dreams of battles wrought that shake his trust.